A speedboat long submerged in the depths of Lake Mead was exposed by low lake levels back in July 2022. Lake Mead hit its all-time low 3 years ago, 1,040 feet.
And right now, the lake is about 18 feet higher, but water levels are projected to drop throughout the summer, and the lake could reach that record low once again, according to the Bureau of Reclamation.
Declining water levels due to climate change and 20 years of ongoing drought have reshaped the park's shorelines.
And as Lake Mead continues to recede, the Park Service is committed to extending boat launch ramps to ensure public access to the lake. And one major extension at the lake's most popular launch site is soon set to begin.
There's nothing better than being with your friends, your family, listening to music, just jamming down the lake, and yeah, it's a great time.
Fabian Duarte loves Lake Mead.
We come out here as much as we can, and if we have an open weekend, we're out here on the lake.
Right now, launching his boat can be a challenge because of the low water level.
Right now, the launch ramp area is a little low, so it's a little tricky launching your boat. You got to get pretty far out with your vehicle. My brother-in-law helped us launch a couple weeks ago, and the inside of his vehicle got wet with water, came in, so that's just how low it is.
The National Park Service says as Colorado River Basin water levels are anticipated to fluctuate over the next several years, NPS must be prepared to adjust and respond if water levels decline past record lows to roughly 1,000 feet. Starting next Monday, the launch ramp at Hemingway Harbor will be extended down to approximately 1,000 feet to maintain recreational opportunities and concession services.
Totally understand why they're doing it over the long term. My only frustration, I think everyone else's frustration on the internet, has been why did you choose to do it in the beginning of June?
Oh my gosh, what's that going to do to the congestion? I mean, already this weekend you can see the boats and the trucks lined up and the trailers lined up.
Matthias Cox remembers when the lake looked much different.
I've been boating on Lake Mead since the late 70s. When the water levels were up, it was a really thriving boating community out here. We used to do houseboat trips, and the houseboats would be even with all the channel buoys that are currently at the white water line, which is 100 feet up now.
He says he now comes to Hemingway Harbor to launch as it has previously been extended as the water has receded.
We used to go to Colville Bay almost exclusively, and then they started getting not enough concrete, right? They're starting to launch on the mud, and they put down the piping, and pulling the boat out of the trailer or the boat on the piping makes it tough and slippery, and you'll see guys sliding backwards.
And the National Park Service does update the status of its launch ramps around the lake daily on its website. Hemingway Harbor has 4 lanes open, but only shallow-hulled boats not exceeding 24 feet in length are allowed. Echo Bay, Colville Bay, and Temple Bar are all listed as operable. The South Cove launch ramp is inoperable due to the low water level.